Hello, I'm Carlos, and this is the brain. These are the different parts of the brain, and to understand the brain, you need to know what these functions do. This function, the cerebral cortex, is where most information process happens. Towards the bottom is the cerebellum. And the cerebellum coordinates voluntary movements such as posture, balance, coordination, and speech. To the left is the medulla, which helps regulate breathing, heart, and blood vessel functions. To the side is the reticular function, which is responsible for states of consciousness like alertness and sleep. And over here is the pons, and its role is to relay signals from the forebrain to the cerebellum. Over here is the hypothalamus, and the hypothalamus releases hormones, controls body temperature, and is in control of intake. Over here is the pituitary gland, and the pituitary gland secretes hormones into your bloodstream. This is the thalamus, and the thalamus right here. And the thalamus role is to regulate consciousness, sleep, and alertness. The hippocampus, plays an important role in spatial navigation. Over here is the corpus callosum, and the corpus callosum allows communication between the two hemispheres of the brain. Now the lobes, this is the Broca's area, and the Broca's area is linked to speech production. Back here is the angular gyrus. Oh, these are glands, not lobes. The angular gyrus, and it is involved in a number of processing language, spatial cognition, memory retrieval, and attention. And this is the frontal lobe, and it's mainly problem-solving, memory, language, and judgment. And right here in the middle is the partial lobe, and over here is the occipital lobe, and it's the visual processing center. And down here is the temporal lobe, and it is involved in primary auditory perception such as hearing. The parietal lobe function here in the middle is integrate sensory information to form a single perception, cognition.